Hello everyone. Welcome to Daily English Listening. Today I'll be sharing what a busy day in my life looks like. Some days in life are calm and relaxing, while other days are full of activity and responsibilities. Today I would like to talk about a busy day in my life. It is not an extraordinary day, but it represents the kind of day that many people experience in their daily lives. From the moment I wake up in the morning until I finally go to bed at night, the day is filled with many small tasks, decisions, and moments that keep me moving forward. My busy day usually begins early in the morning. I wake up at around 6 o'clock when my alarm clock rings beside my bed. Sometimes I feel a little tired when I first wake up, especially if I slept late the night before. However, I know that if I stay in bed too long, I will lose valuable time in the morning. So I take a deep breath, stretch my arms and legs, and slowly get out of bed. The room is quiet, and the morning air feels fresh. I open the curtains to let sunlight come into the room. The light helps my body wake up naturally. After getting out of bed, the first thing I do is make my bed. It may seem like a small task, but it gives me a sense of accomplishment. Starting the day with a completed task makes me feel organized and ready for the rest of the day. Next, I go to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. The cold water on my face helps me wake up fully. After that, I take a quick shower. A warm shower relaxes my body and prepares me for the busy day ahead. Once I finish getting ready, I head to the kitchen to prepare breakfast. On busy days, I try to keep breakfast simple but healthy. Sometimes I make toast with eggs and fruit. Other times I prepare oatmeal with bananas or apples. Breakfast is important because it gives me the energy I need to start the day. While eating breakfast, I sometimes check the news or read a few messages on my phone. However, I try not to spend too much time looking at my phone because the morning can pass very quickly. After breakfast, I quickly clean the kitchen and prepare to leave the house. I check my bag to make sure I have everything I need, such as my phone, wallet, keys, and notebook. Then I leave the house and begin my commute to work. Depending on the day, the streets can be busy with many cars, buses, and people. Some people are walking to work, while others are rushing to catch public transportation. During my commute, I sometimes listen to music or a podcast. It helps me relax before the workday begins. Other times I simply look out the window and observe the city waking up. When I arrive at work, the really busy part of the day begins. Many tasks are waiting to be completed. I usually start by checking my email and reviewing my schedule for the day. Sometimes there are important meetings that require preparation. Other times I need to focus on completing projects or solving problems that arise during the day. Work can be challenging, but it can also be rewarding. I enjoy the feeling of making progress and finishing tasks that seem difficult at first. Throughout the morning, I stay focused on my work. I try to organize my tasks by priority so that the most important work is completed first. Around mid-morning, I usually take a short break. I stand up, stretch my body, and sometimes get a cup of coffee or tea. These small breaks are important because they help refresh the mind and prevent fatigue. After the short break, I return to my desk and continue working. Time often passes quickly when I am focused on my tasks. Before I realize it, it is already lunchtime. Lunch is a welcome break in the middle of a busy day. Sometimes I eat lunch with coworkers, and we talk about work or everyday life. These conversations are enjoyable and help create a friendly atmosphere. Other times I prefer to eat quietly and relax for a few minutes. A short moment of peace can help recharge my energy for the afternoon. After lunch, the afternoon work session begins. This part of the day can be very productive, but it can also feel tiring. The body naturally wants to slow down after eating. To stay focused, I try to maintain a clear plan for the tasks I need to complete. I review my to-do list and continue working step by step. Sometimes unexpected problems appear during the day. A project may require extra attention, or a colleague may need help solving an issue. When these situations happen, I try to stay calm and think carefully. Problem solving is an important part of any busy day. As the afternoon continues, I gradually complete more tasks. Each finished task gives me a sense of progress and motivation. Finally, the workday begins to come to an end. I spent the last few minutes reviewing what I accomplished during the day and preparing for the next day. This helps ensure that tomorrow will start smoothly. After leaving work, I begin my journey home. The city is often even busier in the evening as people finish their work and return home. Sometimes traffic is heavy, and the journey takes longer than expected. On these days, patience is important. When I finally arrive home, I feel both tired and satisfied. A busy day can be exhausting, but it can also be fulfilling. In the evening, I like to slow down and relax. I may cook dinner, watch a movie, or read a book. Cooking dinner can be a relaxing activity because it allows me to focus on something simple and enjoyable. Dinner is also a time to reflect on the day. I think about what went well and what I can improve tomorrow. After dinner, I sometimes take a short walk outside. The fresh air helps clear my mind after a long day of work. Other evenings, I spend time learning something new. I may read articles, watch educational videos, or practice new skills. Learning is an important part of personal growth, even during busy days. Before going to bed, I prepare for the next day. I organize my bag, check my schedule, and make a short list of tasks for tomorrow. These small preparations make the next morning easier and less stressful. Finally, it is time to go to bed. I brush my teeth, turn off the lights, and lie down in bed. As I close my eyes, I think about the many small moments that filled the day. Even though the day was busy, it was also meaningful. Each task, conversation, and challenge was part of a larger journey. Busy days remind me that life is always moving forward. They show us that progress often comes from small steps taken consistently. Of course, balance is also important. While working hard and staying productive is valuable, it is also important to rest and take care of ourselves. At the end of a busy day, the most satisfying feeling is knowing that I did my best. With that thought in mind, I relax and slowly fall asleep, ready to begin another new day tomorrow.